Good evening, everyone. Meteorologist Jeremy Baker here on a Monday. I'm in for Bill Taylor tonight and all week long. So no need to say hi, Bill. You could say hi, Jeremy. Of course, ask any questions, say anything you want. A joke, I'll be following along on Facebook as always. Hope you're staying warm tonight. I forgot to grab my jacket. Of course, it's a little chilly outside, especially in short sleeves. All right, let's get right to some weather graphics. It is a quiet night across the entire area. Skycam, San Antonio Airport. Lots of pretty lights there. Looks like an airplane. Is it coming in? I think so, coming in for a landing. Morgan's Wonderland Camp and Calaveras Lake, nice and quiet all around. Pollen count, we're down to one allergen we're looking at. It's the molds. It's light though, the count 340, so hopefully that's not bothering your mold allergies all that much. The aquifer went down another half of a foot to 626.5, so once again, we're getting close to that 40 feet below average. We should be closer to, let's see, it's about 646 feet-ish, 38. Is that 664 feet? So nowhere close to that. A little math in the head. So we're not seeing any rain in the next week. Hopefully by next week we'll have better rain chances. All right, so what we do have a good chance of is fire danger. That's tomorrow. Because of that, we have a weather impact alert for you for all of Tuesday for strong wind and low humidity. You put those together, you have high fire danger. So try to limit any outdoor burning, try to avoid if possible. We also have a weather impact alert for the cold tomorrow morning, but I think the high fire danger is more of a concern at this point. And you can see a red flag warning, all the counties shaded in that bright Selena kind of purple. It's almost purple. And it's all of our counties except the ones toward the coastal plain for Wednesday, I should say Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday, not Wednesday. Silly. So for tomorrow, all those counties under a red flag warning for high fire danger. I'll have to change that before the newscast. Besides that, we've got the temperature roller coaster. We're at the bottom. We're about to head up. 45 was the low this morning for San Antonio. Tomorrow, 38 is the forecast low. But notice the high temperatures rise. So even though tomorrow morning is the coldest, tomorrow we're going to warm up. So today in the 60s, 64.9 was the actual high. Tomorrow, 72, 81 Wednesday, 83 on Thursday. So we're going to keep stepping it up, even more so on Friday. So hang on there if you like the warm weather. Here comes a joke, gentlemen. I named my dog 6 Miles so I can tell people that I walk 6 miles every single day. I like that one. We got, I think that's a good one from the newsroom. 6 miles. I'm going to name mine 9 miles. Or 20. Yeah. All right, it's 50 out there. Good night to do some jogging. Warm yourself up. 50 both San Antonio and the Stinson Airport. Clear sky. The barometer up at 1031 millibars. Whenever it's that much above 10 or 1,000, shows us that we've got very stable air mass up above. Dew point is that measure of moisture in the air, 22. When it's far from the actual temperature, the lower the humidity. That's down to 33%. And at this time of night, that is pretty low. Even lower tomorrow during the day. It was in the teen percent range today. Likely the same tomorrow. Winds are out of the east-southeast at 5 miles per hour. Carmen Romo, hello. You said B. Is that a multiple choice answer? B. And David, Spurs win. Oh, they won. Spurs won, guys. All right. Nice. Go Spurs, go. Thanks for letting me know, David. Appreciate it. I guess you're watching the game. Called my mom on the way back here from on break, and she's watching the Eagles game. 0-0. Sounds boring. All right. Here are the current temperatures. Once again, I don't know why at 9 o'clock Bernie goes crazy. It says 25. There's no way it's 25. It's probably around 45. Everyone's in the 40s and 50s, besides Bernie. 47 Gonzales, New Braunfels, 43, 44 Kennedy, 52 Pearsall, Cotulla, 48 Hondo and Uvalde, Junction, Rock Springs, very popular number, and Del Rio at 56. Marcy Mahoney, hello to you. Happy Monday. Hope it's not a manic Monday. And the radar is dry. We have high pressure and no clouds, so of course you can't have any rainfall. We need that rain. It's not coming. Water vapor. This is good to pick out where main weather systems are. And you see a spin in just a second. There we go. And it's not going to go. All right, well, there is an upper level area of low pressure moving out of the Ohio Valley into the northeast. Winds around that go in a counterclockwise direction, so we're on the back side of that. So the upper level winds have been out of the north. They're going to switch around to the south. That'll help warm us up over the next few days as that moves out. And high pressure once again takes a stronghold over us. Drought report, mid-September, we saw a lot of extreme drought conditions from Bexar County, south and westward, also Valverde County. Exceptional just south of Hondo. And once again, we do have some improvement out there. No exceptional areas anymore. That's good. But the extreme area did leave Del Rio, but now there's a new one that developed toward the coastal plain. So unfortunately, the drought will continue to get worse this week too. No rain forecast through Thursday when the next one comes out. So we'll hope for something beyond that. Here's your Futurecast, starting about at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Notice the temperatures, showing the hill country in the 40s. Interesting. Well, I'm saying pretty much lows tonight, mid to upper 30s for most of us tonight. We should avoid the freezing point in all locations. I wouldn't be surprised if some of us come close to it, but I don't think we're going to hit it. So that's good news if you're taking care of your plants, your flowers, whatever that may be. By tomorrow afternoon, though, thanks to high pressure, we warm up well. 60s in the hill country, lower 70s for most everyone else, mid 70s in our southern counties. So pretty nice day tomorrow on your Tuesday. For your Wednesday, we'll start out milder. No 30s. We've got mostly 40s and low to mid 50s for overnight lows. So much milder to start out Wednesday morning. And then as we head into the afternoon, it's more sunshine. You do see some more clouds in our far eastern counties. That's a sign that moisture might be starting to build, but no rain-bearing clouds whatsoever. Most of us will see a lot of sunshine Wednesday and high temperatures in the upper 70s to around 80 in the hill country, low to mid 80s for everyone else. That's how we'll stay Thursday, a little warmer on Friday, and then things get cooler thanks to a cold front on the weekend. So we have a pretty good forecast coming at you for this week. We need the rain. It's not going to come, so we might as well have some good temperatures, right? All right, so tomorrow morning for San Antonio, we'll start out with sunshine at 7 a.m., 38 degrees. By noon, we warm up almost 30 degrees to 66, and the daytime high tomorrow, 72. So warmer than today by 7 degrees, but still below average. And good evening to you, Janet. Let's get that closer. Janet Hecadon. Am I saying it right? Hecadon. It's a fun name. So 72 tomorrow. Hope you like that, Janet. And sunshine all around. Here's that 14-day forecast. For Veterans Day tomorrow, sunshine, 72. Again, we have that weather impact alert for tomorrow. So the wind, low humidity, high fire danger. That's tomorrow. That's why the box is red for your day tomorrow. The rest of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, partly to mostly sunny skies, high temperatures in the low 80s. Saturday, we get that front to move in late in the day. We'll see a high of 84, slight chance for a shower with that one. It moves through Saturday night. Then by Sunday, most of the day is dry. Can't rule out a stray shower in the morning. High temperatures goes down to 75. We bounce right back up to 80 next Monday. And then better rain chances come in for next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, especially Wednesday and Thursday. High temperatures go back to the 70s, even the upper 60s on Friday. And then the next weekend, dry again, high temperatures back into the 70s. So we're seeing more of those 70s, even a 60, 69 at least, upper 60s. So pretty decent forecast. We got everything in there, some warm temperatures, some cool ones, some cold ones, and some rain. All right, I'll have more on your forecast as always tonight at 10. EC St. Henry will have your news, and Nate's here with sports. So we hope to see you then. If not, have a good night. Stay warm out there. Goodbye, everyone.